So I think Lewis was so hard to rehome because he wasn't a cute little furry puppy. And that's kind of sad, but it's how it is. And I think people also saw he looked a bit scruffy, like he was missing lots of fur, and he actually had the remnants of a skin condition too and was a bit pink. So it really was his lack of conventional handsomeness. Hi, my name's Geo and this is my handsome man, Lewis. And his rescue story's kind of sad. He was found in a gutter in the rain, and a beautiful lady named Talia, who I still keep in contact with and send photos of him to. She was driving as a tourist on holiday in a van, and she ordered the driver to stop, and they went back and they picked Lewis up. But of course they spoke to his owners and they said, no, we don't want him. Can you take him, please? And they seemed really happy that he was going to be taken away, probably because he wasn't looking too good. Oh, I had no idea what he'd be like, but she said, no, he looked me in the eyes and he seemed really thankful to receive help. And I've seen that look on his face a few times since. But they drove to the vet and they took a few videos, which I've seen, and he had a really gammy arm that had fully frozen, broken for maybe 1 or 2 years, they thought. And his nails had fully grown underneath. So whenever I feel pain or I want to whinge, I'm just like, no. Think of what Lewis has been through. People are quite set on what they want. But I think if you want intelligence and a forever grateful, like, rock solid companion, rescue dogs are definitely a cut above the rest, I think. So Lewis's happy place is definitely, without a doubt, in my bed. Maybe even at like 8 a.m. in the morning, and he's stretching and scratching, and I often turn around so my head's at the bottom of the bed, and then we have another little nap. I don't want to make the noise, but he goes and gets really excited, and he's so vocal when he sometimes when I come home from a holiday, like from going back to Australia, or even if he hears a bird or a cat. It's hilarious because I've never had a dog that really makes noises like that. And what else does he do? He just, because he has 3 legs, obviously when he lays down he plops really hard, and that's hilarious. But I think he just loves strangers too, and it's really hilarious when strangers come in. Sometimes he puts his head right in their lap straight away, and yeah, he loves treats, and he'll get on his hind legs and like beg for treats. In my eyes, he's maybe only disabled in the way that his aging process will be accelerated, because apparently their bones will become more brittle. Everything's not always peachy, not just in life, like philosophically, but in Bali. It doesn't matter if everything's not always perfect, like, you just got to make the best of it. And he's taught me that rescue dogs are the best as well, and that senior dogs are awesome. They're just, they have a lot to teach you, I really think that. No one wanted him because he wasn't handsome enough. And I think I had big goggles on with him because I thought he was so beautiful. And I look back at the photos now that I put on his Facebook ads to try and get him rehomed, and he was definitely looking a bit scruffy, and he still had his skin conditions. And I think people might have thought, well, he's a bit old and he's a bit unwell and he might even cost them vet bills. I don't know what they thought, but nobody responded to the ad. And then I decided to keep him. And that was a good day. And we haven't looked back.